What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm back. I'm ready to go. Stop this electrical crap. Let's work on the car.
Good call. All right, we are back for part 2 of Jenny. All right, so we were just looking at the electrical setup here. Let me walk you through that real quick. This is the electrical box for my drum room. Again, here's the drum room. And that runs up there, all the way across over there, and down and out to the breaker box outside, the main panel. So this has got 220 coming into it into the drum room for 2 different circuits. This thing's all wired for 110. The switch I have is 110, so we're going to go ahead and do that. But what we're going to do, theoretically the power's off here. I'm going to check that in a second. We're going to take this out, put a double gang box in so that I can put a 110 outlet here, and then the variable control for the fan. So we got to take this thing out, put a double box in, and then start running conduit over for the fan. So we're going to get to work on that. All right, we did take the voltmeter there and just verify all these legs are off. Safety first. All right, so we're going to pop this guy out of here and then get to it. Okay, so what I had done, what'd you do with that thing?
Right.
Yeah. When I did this for code, this thing needs to be attached. So there's a little threaded thing there, if you can see. So a little lock ring on there to lock this thing onto the wall. It's kind of useless, I think, but whatever. So that's that. I'm not even sure what I did now. It looked like it's just floating in space, so that's funny. So it anchored it to the box, but I'm not sure it did any good. But the inspector liked it, so. All right, this thing should pop off now. It's been a long time since I did. Let me take the camera off. All right, that's what I did. I couldn't remember what I did. So this thing is mounted to the stud inside there, so not very securely as you can see, but it is mounted. All right, so this guy now just came off, so we gotta pop this off of there, and hopefully I didn't glue it. I don't think I did. I'll put the double gang box up. All right, we got all this apart, and we were working on the box here. Made a mistake, got that hole in the wrong place. That one's in the right place. You can see we had to do a little clearancing there for the ring. So we're gonna try it now and see if it fits. Is it on? Uh-huh. So feed those through there. That up there. All these guys through here. Like so. I think we got it. Magic test, see if we can get the ring on there. Ah, look at that.
Got it?
Got it. All right, it just dawned on me that we never finished the frame around the back here, so we're gonna do that first. And again, remember this frame here is to pinch this to the door to give it some stability. So we're getting the chop saw out. Got some wood. Yep. All right, let's show you what we got here. So we ran 4.5-inch bolts through here on all 4 sides. It's just snug right now. And here, they come around the back here. And then now what we're gonna do is we're gonna screw up through here to lock these together. And then we snug it all up. Is the plan. We'll see how it goes. All right, so we got this frame done. It's all tied in this way, and then we tied it all the way around here, so it's good and tight now. So we're gonna go snug all of these up now. That's funny story. We bought these big washers thinking we had a lot of room. Then I realized from the plans that it was going to be too tight, so I angled all these bolts a little bit. This one came out in just the wrong spot, and I had 1 1/4-inch washer of that size in the whole garage. Turned out we only needed 1, so that worked out well. All right, so we're going to snug it up now, see how it looks. Let me show you the outside. Okay, so we snugged it up a little bit, but not much. But hopefully all these gaps you see here now, when we tighten these bolts in, we'll see. Okay, so we did tighten this up pretty nicely here. Pulled my miters apart, but that's okay. That's what caulk is for, right, Pops?
Yep.
So yeah, you can see it's nice and snug all the way around now. I am a little worried about this. This doesn't... Oh, it's better now. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I don't know why it's hanging up. Like we pulled something. I warped this a little bit here. I may loosen this up a little bit here. Yeah. All right, that did the trick. So, all right, well, maybe. It was working better. Kind of hanging up somewhere. Hey,
that was our best shot last time. Everybody loved that one.
Yeah. All right, let it go. We'll see. So if that thing keeps hanging up, we might have to go around here and see if we bent something. We did put a lot of torque on it when we tightened it up there. It does look a little bowed right there. But anyway, that's good. So that's all finished. I'll do the caulking next time, but now we're gonna go back to the electrical. All right, she is mounted up there. It's good and sturdy. I think we did a good job. So now we've got run the conduit to that corner. Now we got to run it all the way around and over here. All right, so we're fishing cable now. So run this guy up through here, up around the corner. And you see this guy up here. I forget what these are called, but I believe by code you're required to install these every so many feet when you're going around corners and stuff. Because you can fish stuff through 90s and like that, but it gets increasingly difficult the further you go. So you only run a wire up to there, and then the wires are spliced right there, and then go on down the other way. Or I don't think by code you can actually just take it and run it around the corner. I think you're supposed to splice it right there, which is what I'm going to do. All right, wait till you get it in frame there. Got it?
Yeah.
All right, moment of truth. We just flipped the breaker back on. The lights came back on in the drum room. Nothing bad happened there. Now we're going to flip the switch and hope.
Whoa!
Holy hell!
That sucker. Yeah, put on the variable speed.
Oh yeah! Can you feel it? Wow.
Good job, son.
Alright, that's going to wrap it up for today. You can see here, I need to come up with something for this to seal that up. It's kind of a weird setup there, so I'm going to come up with something. We also need a plate for this guy here. Forgot to get one. Over there you can see all the finished wiring that we did. That goes up and around and down. Now, as I was telling Pops before, I am not an electrician, so don't use any of this as advice on how you should build things. I'm pretty sure I got everything right and order up to code here, but there's no permit or anything on this, so don't ask. Anyway, next time we will come back and put the screens in and everything and filters, and we should be done. Caulk it up and all that. These things are not closing on their own, so I have to remember to come out and close them. Because I think we tweaked that frame when we snugged it all up, but there we go. It's good. Pops is happy, right?
Yeah, I'm astonished.
Astonished?
Yeah.
Why are you astonished?
Because you had no banana for me today. I'm dying, bud.
He's hungry.
I work for bananas, remember?
Okay. Well, you got coffee, so don't complain.
Yeah.
Wine, wine, wine. All right, everybody, that's going to do it. One more time for fun. Damn! That thing's crazy. All right, take it easy, everybody. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.
About I can't get the noise on the camera.
You can't get the... No, I don't know. We'll see.
You did that one, pick it up.
Okay, adios. Say adios.
Adios!